Come on, what a fucking result that is. We needed to fucking win, bruv. We needed to win. Yeah, we needed to. What a game. What a result. Listen, fair play to Villa. They played great at times. But there's a few performances that I want to go into that were absolutely unbelievable, yeah? Unreal, man. Unfucking real, bruv. Unreal. Yeah? Unreal. Honestly. Well, honestly. There's a man as well, especially bruv. Special, world class, yeah? And I don't even like using that because I think it's way overused over world class. I don't think there's actual meaning to it. So you don't. It's lost its meaning. No point talking about it, calling people world class when it's lost its meaning. But there's a certain player who was unfucking believable today. Yeah, and he's had a lot of disrespect recently, bro. And I can see his flaws, but we'll talk about him. Yeah. Just want to start off by saying Eric Ten Hag, especially in that second half, got the game plan spot on. I get Villa scored and Villa were applying pressure. They didn't take some of their chances. Watkins had a chance. Dallot gave the ball to Douglas Luiz in the box. He mishit it. So you could say that was a bit of riding our luck. But there were a lot of times as well where we were a bit unfortunate because there was times where Garnacho was... I mean, Casemiro pinged a lovely pass for... I think he was just offside, Garnacho. But he didn't even shoot. He tried to cut back on his right and there's just no need to. There was a few times where we had a... Where he told, I can tell, he clearly told them to get out that high line, just play deep. Bruno and Casemiro will ping balls, Mainu will ping balls, and it was just some of the balls were overhit or the passes were overhit, but I got to give respect to him for telling them that and them noticing because honestly, unbelievable. I'm really happy with how our performances today and their game plan. Yeah, some of the attackers messed up the attacks at the high line, and some of the passes were just overhit. And Martinez, who's a good goalkeeper, was quick off his line, spotted him, saw him, and yeah. Next, I wanna now we're gonna go to player ratings. Well, for Onana, I thought I'll give him an 8. He was quality. Could he do anything about that goal? I mean, I think Douglas Luiz was mocking him though with like the whole Onana does that. But yeah, I think he made a few really good saves. Some of them were just down. I think the Watkins one was just down to positioning. I feel like Watkins was a bit of a poor fit, not a poor finish, but sort of straight at him. But then I always say when it's straight at him, and especially in them scenarios when the ball's so close to him, you just have to say good positioning. You know what I mean? It's like you have to give a bit of benefit to the goalkeeper as well as talk about the Watkins who didn't have the best finish. And yeah, quality, mate. Honestly, really happy with that. And I think, yeah, I'll give him an 8. Luke Shaw at left back. I mean, come off. Is he injured? Injured again. Do you know what I mean? Injured again. Him and Martinez injured again. But if it was a certain Frenchman, do you know what I mean? There'd be all hell will break loose. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if he came off injured or thing because I didn't hear anything about I didn't hear Sky Sports say anything to do with him kind of injured. We'll see. I don't know. He did come off injured in I want to say it was the Bayern Munich game before Liverpool, and then he played at Liverpool. So who knows? Do you know what I mean? Maybe he just felt a little thing, but he's back for the next game. I hope he is because I mean I don't want to be seeing Lindelof. I don't even like Luke Shaw like that. I don't even rate him that highly, but I don't want to be seeing Lindelof playing, especially at left back. And yeah, I'll give him a 6 for that first half. Didn't think he'd done that great. Didn't think he'd done anything bad. So give him a 6 for that first half. Centre backs. I'm gonna go to Varane first. I give him a 7. I thought he was probably the worst of the two. I thought Maguire's probably better, but I thought Varane was all right. Again, I need to watch their first goal back to see who was at fault because I can't really. It's just a bit of a blur. Douglas Luiz, a bit of a blur, but yeah, I'll give him a 7. Harry Slabhead Maguire, yeah. Shout out to him because he was quality today. Got the assist for the goal, which clearly we worked on the set pieces because we've done it a few times. And there's a few times where the ball, he was the main guy we was looking for. So clearly we've been working on set pieces. Finally we're seeing some coaching. Finally we're seeing some repetitive stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's what we've all been asking for. Yeah. And Maguire, yeah, great assist. And just defensively, winning everything in the air was quality. I thought I'll give him an 8. Give him an 8. He was quality today. He wasn't my man of the match though. Although he did get man of the match, I think that was probably a bit of English biased and down to the assist. But I personally wouldn't give him man of the match. I thought he was really good. Actually, I'd probably give him an 8.5 because I think I'd put him above Onana for how he played. Dalot, though, I want to get onto him. Diego, Dalot, especially that first half. But overall, I mean, he had a little bozo moment where he passed Douglas Luiz in the box. Luckily for Varane, I think nudged Douglas Luiz and knocked him a bit off balance, and Douglas Luiz miskicked the ball. But other than that, pretty much a flawless performance. I'm gonna give him an 8. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 on level with Maguire. He was absolutely unreal. Yeah, unreal today. Yeah. Going forward, I don't know if he'd done that much. I can't really think of many times he got forward. I think he did whip a ball in. He got the assist, didn't he? Actually, he got the assist. Did he get the assist? He got the assist, didn't he, for the goal? Hold on, I'm gonna check on PL app. He got the assist for the goal actually. I didn't do anything. Yeah, he did get the assist for the goal. Never mind, he's getting a 9. He's getting a 9. Scrap what everything I just said. He was unreal. Unreal performance, but that assist puts him up there to a 9. Good quality. I was like, did he do anything attacking wise? Because I don't really remember. And then he got the assist for the goal. He got the assist, didn't he? Yeah. So why did I think got the assist? Of course, for some reason I thought we'd come off a fucking corner, but then that was the first goal. Yeah, brilliant, fucking brilliant. Unreal. I thought I think it was like the first 2 minutes they played like a little intricate pass into who was their left winger? Who was it? It might have even been McGinn. I don't even know. Or Zanolo, whatever his name is. I don't know. But and then he just slide tackled the ball, timed it. He'd done that a few times this game, where they played that pass in, and he just slide tackles. He times it perfectively. Yeah. So shout out to him, bruv. Honestly, probably arguably his best ever performance for Man United. Honestly, he was unreal. And I'm gonna get into the midfield. Mainu today, I didn't think he had a great game. I didn't think he had a great of his games. But then again, he's a young kid. So I am going to expect a few bad games, a few iffy games here and there, especially in a big away game against a physical team. They're very physical, Villa. And, yeah. And, yeah, I don't think he had the greatest of games, but I don't think... I saw the fundamentals there with him. There with him. Fucking today. Yeah, but... It wasn't the greatest. I'll give him a 6.5. I'm not in a bad mood today, so you know what I mean. I do like Maino as well. He's a good player, and it's not like when he drops a stinker, it's certain other player level stinkers because like players are always judged at their best, but the people need to also judge them when they're at their worst. And I feel like Maino was probably at his worst performance. This in the West Ham game, and you could still see sometimes he played some great passes, sometimes he beat the press well, and so. Even on his worst day, he had a half decent game, but I just don't think he was that great today. But then I don't blame him. It's a physical game. I'd rather him there than McTominay. Would never have won if he had McTominay in there. Even though we'll get on to him, bruv. Super Scott again, bruv, off the bench. Just done it again. Done it against Brentford. Done it against Wolves. Done it against Villa now. And I think he probably done it off the bench in another game as well. I want to say it might have been the Champions League against Galatasaray, but I don't know if he started that game. Yeah, I think he did. No, did he start that game? Amrabat might have started. I don't know. Yeah. Unreal. No, not unreal. Good performance. Decent performance. But this is the real unreal performance, yeah? This is the Champions League Varane and Champions League Casemiro in our team, yeah? Bruv, finished, is it? Is his legs gone, is it? His legs have gone. I think he completed, like, in that first half. I think it might have been the first half. It might have been, like, the first 40 minutes or something. Completed, like, 6 tackles. Like, he was unfucking believable. He got wrongfully booked because that was never a booking. Yeah, he barely even touched Cash. Yeah, and he was right for his reaction. He wasn't, like, rude or anything. You know what I mean? Like, referees don't like that. But he was right for his reaction. Yeah, and, yeah, big up to him. Big up to him. Honestly, Unfucking real. Man of the match for me. Man of the match for me. Saying it right now. A 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 performance for him, bro. Oh, fuck, the volume's gone down. Super Casemiro, mate. Super Kobe Manu and Super Casemiro. Casemiro had to do a bit more work, I feel like, today. But that's what you want for your experienced players. They had to do a bit more work because of the way we played and because mainly didn't have the best of games. And he dealt with it perfectly. He was unreal. Do you know what I mean? There was times where they were moving the ball well, Villa, and he was there and he was covering space really well. His legs have gone. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. He was unreal today. Um, yeah, just brilliant. Honestly, brilliant. Honestly, this guy, I can't talk highly of him enough, man. I can't talk highly of him enough. He's absolutely unreal. Yeah, absolutely unreal. Um, yeah, just enough said. We would never have won this game. Like people talk about Martinez being injured and da 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 da, but I know Casemiro was playing at the start of the season. I thought people were exaggerating it, but how bad he was. Apparently, he was really awful. I thought people were exaggerating that, and then obviously Martinez got injured. I don't know if Casemiro got injured at the same time. I don't think he did. Casemiro got injured at the Newcastle game, but I think he was injured before that. Rushed back for the Newcastle game, got injured again, and now he's out for a few months. But now he's back in the team, and look, he probably needed to get up to speed because I don't think he played that well against Newport. Um, and but you saw today, this is what he does. Big games. We needed this up. We needed people to turn up today. We needed to win. Had we have lost today, even if we drew today, top four, and listen, I'm not, no, we need to get top four, but we do want to get top four. We want to play in the Champions League. I don't want to play in the Europa League. I'm sorry, I don't. Yeah? Right? Casemiro, big up to him, yeah? Because we need, once again, in another big game, we needed we need someone to turn up. Remember Bournemouth last season? And he scored a fucking, I don't even know what you call that. What do you call that? Do you call that, no, it's not a scissor kick, is it? Is it a scissor kick? You might call it a scissor kick. Yeah, unreal. Unfucking real performance. Yeah, an unreal player. World class. Honestly, unreal. And I don't use that term lightly. Yeah, like, obviously Rodri and Rice and Partey are obviously up there with the best, but he's up there with them. He's up there with them with the best DMs in the world, in the league. Yeah, unreal. Fucking, oh mate, I can't talk highly enough of that performance. Honestly, I need to get through these player ratings though. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, legs are finished. Legs are gone. He's finished. Da 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 da. He's the man is fucking different level. Different level. Different level of football player. Um, Bruno Fernandes. 6.5 again. I mean, some of the set pieces were actually good today. He actually whipped a few good. But I give him a 7 actually for that because some of his set pieces were good today. But overall, just okay. Just it was okay. It was decent. It was just like Varane, just like um, Onana even, just decent. Yeah, give him that 7. I'm not going to talk too highly of him because I don't really like him. I'll be honest. Um, Towards the end, he made a great slide tackle. That was unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? I thought he was about to give away a penalty, and if he did, anyways, yeah. Rashford had a very quiet game. Very quiet game. I mean, he had a few times where he was running at his player, but as soon as he got Matty Cash booked, I don't understand why he didn't run at him again. Just try and get him red carded. But he had a very good few good runs here and there. But other than that, he wasn't really in the game. I give him a 6. Same with Garnacho was doing what Rashford was doing as well. It's just I feel like if Rashford was doing what Garnacho did and keep on going, and Rashford felt like he was double thinking himself at times. Sometimes he was running and doing well. Rashford's final pass wasn't it? He was almost like he was looking to pass today, Rashford, which is a surprise. But if Rashford was like where Garnacho was, like when Garnacho had a few times where he's dribbled into like the middle, right? He's got the wing, and in the middle, he dribbled into the middle, and he has like a second to shoot. I feel like Garnacho didn't get enough power behind them shots, and then when he did, it was just wide. I feel like if Rashford had one of them, obviously it's not like you can say, oh, if Rashford was in that position because you don't know if he's ever going to be in that position because he might never have been able to dribble past, you know what I mean? But I feel like if he did get himself into a position like that from the left, he would have scored. I reckon he would have. He would, especially that one where Garnacho underhit it and I think Martinez saved it, caught it. I was like, Rashford would have buried that, like he would have smashed that straight in because you don't give Rashford like that type of angle to shoot from. Yeah, Rashford and Garnacho give us sixes. I don't think they had awful games. I think they were trying. Um, I mean, Garnacho's decision making was a bit poor, but so was Rashford's. But we won't talk any negatives today because it's a good result. Yeah, and Højlund, big up to you. Five goals last 5 games. Well, 5 goals, 2 assists, and he scored in every single one of his last 5 games in the Premier League. I think it's 6 goals in his last 6 games in all comps. Or no, the Wigan game. The Wigan game might have thinking it might be 6 and 7 then. But yeah, honestly, fucking unreal from him. And he's doing what I wanted him to do. Everyone was going, oh, it's his age, it's his age, it's his age. No, he wasn't delivering because his confidence and his team, and because of him, yeah. So 3 elements were making him not deliver. Now he's starting to deliver, yeah. So clearly his age ain't an issue now, is it? Because he's scoring. So what is it? Is his age still an issue? Because he's still scoring. He's starting to score. So clearly his age wasn't an issue, right? But anyways, brilliant, unreal, yeah, quality. We need him to score goals. He scored the goal, opening goal. Overall, I think he had a quite quiet game after that goal. Yeah, big up to him. I was really hoping we won. Like obviously because I'm a Man United fan, but when it was 1-1, I was like, oh man, this has been such a like. I like these type of performances. You go to big away games, yeah. Like everyone loves it when you play a team off the park at home and beat them 4-0, yeah. But I love these away games where you go there and it's nerve wracking and you're playing against a physical team and you're sitting back and you're defending, like, do you know what I mean? But then you win. I don't like it when you go there and draw. I don't like that. I like it when you go there and win. And I was like, it would have been a downer on today if we didn't win. But thanks to Scott McTominay, we did win. Yeah, it would have been a downer on today because I thought today he got the game plan on spot on, and I thought some of the performances deserved to win. I don't think any player really had a bad game today. Yeah, and I'm happy we won. This has been such a long match reaction. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to end it soon. But it would have been such a downer on today if we dropped points because we deserved to win in my opinion. Yeah, and like they didn't take their chances. We did, so that's why they're punished. And I feel like I just wanted us to win today, like so bad. Before the game, I thought we were going to win, and we needed to win. But it was also just how the manner of how the game was going. I was like, it's going to be such a downer if we draw. Like I just don't want to draw. I just don't want to draw or lose. I just want to win. Like I really want to win because I was just by Dalot, Casemiro, Maguire, them three especially, and Højlund getting the goal. He's now scoring goals, by the way, in games we win, rather than scoring goals in every game we lose. And also, I'm just going to end it after this, right? Yeah, so big up to everyone. Thanks for watching, but just going to end it all this, yeah? Rasmus Højlund, when he was coming off, and he was rattling them all, yeah? And he went 2-1, yeah? And then he went, calma, yeah? Setting the show, do you know what I mean? Setting the precedent, yeah? Big up to Rasmus Højlund. Big up to him, man. Yeah, quality. And yeah, I was really wanting us to win. I would have been devastated, man. It would have probably been an angry match reaction that we drew, which is mad because I don't think the performance was bad. It's just it would have been disappointing because I thought that's what I mean. Some of the performance was actually good. It wasn't like we won and played bad. I don't think we played bad. Well, remember we played bad. Some of the decisions our attackers were making were poor, but other than that, defensively we were so solid. Give up to them. Anyways, I've got to go, end it. It's been such a long match reaction. Thanks for watching. There'll be new videos soon. I think we've got Luton next. Yeah, we've got no European competition anyways, have we? So, unfortunately. But yeah, Luton away will be a difficult one. But there will be, I'll try to do some content soon. Some other content. But thanks for watching.